Here we go. It is Monday. Starting off on the Santiago Creek Trail as usual. This is where we normally come in, right here. There's somebody across the creek on the other side with a flashlight, and he's whistling, and he's shining his light towards whoever was on that bench. You see a lot of moisture in the air. I don't know if we're gonna run into some fog again or not. It looked like this the other morning on Saturday, and then all of a sudden it got foggy. Puga. Alright, well we're gonna cut through this field and go over to Yorba Street. Keep it switched up a little bit. It's all locked up for winter break. have Levita. So we'll probably cross over to Tustin or Grand. We'll go over on Fairhaven. Maybe we'll roll through the cemetery real quick. We've gone through this church before. Church of Latter-day Saints. So I think I'm going to work on my Patreon and get that set up, because I just really feel like all these videos I make are a waste if I don't use them for something. So I have one Patreon member, and then I have one member from the YouTube stuff. Alright, here's Fairhaven. There's an alley right here. Somewhere on this street there's an alley that goes all the way down through these, maybe it was on this side. We're gonna get up on, no, we're not gonna get on the sidewalk because we can't. Pretty steep hill. The crazy thing is, here in Orange County, I've seen a lot of Lutheran schools, and I recognize their names. So I know a lot of Lutheran schools are going to have similar names because maybe they have multiple churches, you know, around the country. But once a year when I was going to school, we'd have a track meet, and we would go to, you know, whatever city and have this big old track meet with all the other Lutheran schools. And you know, like that. I looked down and saw a church called Grace Lutheran. What's that truck doing? And I remember Grace Lutheran being at the track meet. And there's another one in Orange. I can't remember what it's called, but I recognize, well, even St. John's. I can remember competing against people from, we were probably competing against people from Orange County. And actually, you know, that was many years ago, but I remember I used to, I was fast, you know, and I was used to winning, always getting first place in anything to do with running. You know, especially like, I never ran further than the 220, but like the 50-yard dash, 100-yard dash, and the 220, I was pretty used to always winning. Man, this one is freaking gnarly. We're not gonna go in there. And I think there was one guy, I can't remember his name, but through the years, like, I had one dude that beat me. And then we were always like, I would see him once a year and I'd have to race him, and then he beat me once. And I remember it was, oh, this is open. But I think he was from St. John's. That we were always very competitive. I really wish I could get through this whole cemetery. That'd be great. So they were doing road construction over here last time I was here. I wonder if they finished. See glowing eyeballs over here. My brake just broke. Yeah, there's a cat right here to my left. Let's see. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, it's too bad we can't make it out of here all the way through to Santa Clara. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be open. Lots of cars back here. I guess they're workers, but not always. Oh, that's creepy. There's people just sitting in their car right there. Not much to see in the dark. Gotta fix my brake. Spooky. Somebody come running out and grab me. Yeah, I don't think we can get out. We're gonna have to cut through here. I'm sure the security guy is watching me right now. So the Santa Ana Cemetery has a security car. say, hey brother, let me out. Let me out. Multiple locks. We need the combination. We need the combo, brother. Gotta find the road closed. Oh, my brakes stopped working again. Dang it. All right. It's so strange. I mean, there's so many. Oh, this is a good spot to get around here. There's a truck parked right there. I gotta figure out this brake. I don't know why it keeps getting loose. Oh, scary cat fight. Did you hear that? Sent chills up my spine. Stop in the front here. But I keep feeling like somebody's gonna walk up on me right now. Not that they're gonna harm me, but it's just... Jeez, man, I don't know what I did. All right, well, that was a huge distraction. This is Linwood, so we just turned off of Fairhaven onto Linwood, and then we're gonna have to cut over to Old Grand. Well, I was hoping we'd have another foggy morning, but it's pretty clear. We're on Grand Avenue now. It's a massive post office. You could actually go in there. Everybody has those post office boxes. Gates open. It's an old asphalt sidewalk. Little League fields. Look at these murals real quick. This looks like the same artist that did that big long painting in Santa Ana. I recognize these two. They look familiar, but I don't know who that is. music bumping at 6 in the morning. Kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, security. Security truck. It's the 5-0. Let's mess with him. Oh, there's stairs. I guess we'll go down the stairs. I'm not gonna ride down them, that's for sure. Oh, so this is where that's this to my right is where that medical center is that that I've cruised through before. That one Hey Man with J Man or whatever guy went there and stole my content. So none of these streets, the freeway's right here, so there's not any point in going down any of these streets. This is all familiar territory, really. Already. What time is it? I mean, not what time is it? How many minutes have we been riding? So we have 1,054 miles on this bike. We've been riding for 33 minutes. I'm not really too sure how to navigate across this. Let's go this way. This old building right here. Like, is that an old building, or is it just made to look like it's old? I have a feeling it's a old building. Kind of a tripped out area back here. This is all Logan neighborhood. Someday there'll be a train, a trolley going through here, and we'll be able to go to Garden Grove. Look at that old lobby. No bicycles allowed in building. No pets allowed. It's a huge building, it really is. I don't know what all the, like if you look, look at all this. It's huge. Like what are all these buildings used for? How can we get a tour of it? I'll have to look that up. Say, hey, I have a YouTube channel and we want to see the inside of Santa Ana Regional Transportation Center. The vehicle looks very European. These are the graffiti guys. It's the first time I've seen the graffiti guys. LPS. So they have a mobile graffiti unit. I assume they did because they stay on top of it. More over here. Hey bro, you got more graffiti over here. Lopers. Corrupt. It says corrupt. So I think this street's a dead end, right? We went down here before or no? No, it's not. Let's go. 5th Street. Long way. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh man. So somebody breaking into one of these buildings. I'll turn my light off so I don't blind the police. So the cops went down this alley. Oh, look at. There we go. Dude's tripping on. He's like, God damn. I just was like digging through the trash and all this stuff went off. All right, how many minutes into this are we? A lot of minutes. 45. Longest video ever. Let's creep around a little bit more. Is my phone ringing? I like this section right here. People just came out of this place right here, the Bandito Taqueria. There must be little apartments right there. So look at this. Knights of Pythias, built 1926. The green olive. The due administration of justice is the firmest pillar of good government. George Washington. Laws and institutions must go hand in hand with the progress of the human mind. Thomas Jefferson. Huh. Interesting. So they have these old there's a security guard in here. They have these old pictures. What is this building? This building is a healthcare center. You have these old photographs. Pretty cool. I should ask him if I could go look at them. He's sleeping. That security guard is literally sleeping. I thought he was looking at me. He's got his feet up and his eyes closed, and you can see he's doing a little snore. Oh, look at, we have more quotes right here. I didn't plan on getting this distracted, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. We must never forget that it is a constitution we are expounding. John Marshall. A majority held in restraint by constitutional checks and limitations is the only true sovereign of a free people. I don't even know what any of that. I don't even know what that means. Irvine Federal Building and United States Courthouse. Is that door open? There's a little gate right here. Yeah, I need to get a bike I can go downstairs on. This bike will fall apart by the time I get to the stairs. I guess I'm not going to get to work until 7. It's a massive building, man. We got some people over here. It's a parking lot. Yeah, I think the cemetery section really kind of slowed everything down. I didn't know I was gonna get pulled into this downtown thing. And here we go. Here we are, guys, on Main Street again. So I was up late watching watching this all this UAP, UFO, drone, watching as many takes on it as I could. Now you'd like to think that something is going on, kind of. But then, you know, over the last however many years, you know, it's like it never ends up being anything. It's just our imaginations. I mean, yeah, it's just, it's too much, you know, it's just, there's too much. Holy. It's what sucks is you know, it's like you're never gonna know, you're never gonna believe like what anybody says. You know, you can't trust what anybody says. So until you, it's like a ghost, you know, until you encounter it yourself, you can never be too sure. And then can you trust yourself, you know? What's up, bro? So right now it's like I'm leaning towards UAPs. So I'm leaning towards the orbs are definitely some technologically advanced something. But there's like some videos of these orbs that make them seem like they're like organic, you know? Like they're, I was watching a video of somebody had filmed a USO like going down into the water. And there's this, you know, this British group, I don't know the guy's YouTube channel name, but he's from the UK, but he talks to people here in the US. And then there's this guy that has long hair that's from the UK, and he does like, he analyzes the videos and the photographs, and he takes and breaks them down into very, very, very small frames. You know, a huge amount of information. And there's this one of this USO going into the water, and it just looks like this ball of light going into the water, but when he enhances the footage, it's like a it's like a flex, it's a sphere, but it seems almost organic, you know, like a jelly, like a kind of a jelly ball with something in the center of it. And then when it drops down into the water, all these other lights come up to like envelop it and greet it. It's just bizarre. But anytime you're dealing with water, that makes it even more difficult because there's just so much, reflection and movement. It's crazy. All right, 1 hour, 1 minute already, guys. So yeah, I was up till like 11 watching this stuff, and then I woke up at 4:17. I couldn't go back to sleep. So what time is it now? 6:45? 6:41. I guess I can cut the cemetery footage out. That would give us 15 minutes. Oh man, that's sad. There was a little Santa Claus stuffy just getting ran over in the street. There goes my brake. God damn it. Car with no lights going 60 miles an hour. Oh, it turned its lights on. So school's out. I'll try to fix this brake. So weird. not super cold. I mean, it's cold right now, but it's not as cold as my last 2 rides. A little bit of time to make it across here. Hopefully nobody comes. Yeah. Man, I'm in another place. Somebody's living in this Suburban here. What time does CVS open? I mean, a lot of people probably steal stuff out of here. Water blasted that bus stop right there. Got it all cleaned up. Hey. Oh, you're good. Good morning, man. Yeah, it's a strange time of year for work too. There's a lot of people on vacation, and everything just slows down. Yeah, there's still a lot to do, but you know, the business expectations aren't really there. You know, you can't. I work a lot. Well, right now I'm not working a lot with Germany, but you know, you work a lot with and network with people that are that get a long holiday. You know, everything in Germany shuts down for like a month. Yeah, this video is long. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I wonder if this, I can't really see. I gotta remember to look and see if this is shifting all the way down. I don't know if this is fully shifting into the highest gear or not. Let me look. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this footage, guys. Cars are really going fast. Brake. I guess I'm gonna have to learn about mechanical brakes now. The bus is behind us. watched a video where this, what's his, I think the name of the channel is called The Berm something. But this guy made this video. He bought a $199 bike from Amazon. It's like a 500 watt, advertised as a electric mountain bike. It even has, I think it even has a front derailleur. But he buys this $200 bike, and he rallies it. Like, he rides it on a single track, like does trail riding, mountain biking on it in the rain, and just rides it pretty much, not as hard as he can, but he rides it very hard, and it works out good for him. Like, he doesn't go into any long-term stuff, but he pretty much brutalizes this bike. And I'm like, I can afford a $200 bike. Like, I can use a Firm or a Klarna or something like that and just make payments on these cheap bikes. I think that Electric DIY Life was talking about that. But basically, just having like these disposable bikes. You know, if you could get them, if you can ride them for a few months, you know, it's worth it. You know, for me, this is like $18 a week. So if I was taking Metrolink, I'd be spending $45 a week. So I'm still doing good. I have no desire to drive in a car anymore. All right, an hour and 20 minutes later. We've arrived. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do with this video, guys. I do not know. But we'll catch you on the next one.